Hello everyone, this is Aaron Giampietro with your May 2022 Tomato Bite Update. Now that the spring planting season is firmly in view and we approach the last few weeks before harvest begins, we have a brief digest on some of the trends and reports that will shed light on the upcoming 2022 crop. The USDA National Agriculture Statistics Services reported an expected tomato acreage and yield in the latest report released May 31st. In late January, California tomato processors indicated an expected 12.2 million paid short tons from 245,000 acres, for an average yield of 49.8 paid short tons per acre. The latest report shows a revised expectation for 11.7 million paid short tons from 234,000 acres, for an average yield of 50 paid short tons per acre. This report is a 4% decrease in expected tonnage, driven by 4.5% reduction in planted surfaces. This estimate will still be ahead of the 2021 final reported tonnage of 10.77 million paid short tons from 227,000 acres. From the January report, processing tomato acreage is largely driven down by water availability. Settlement contractors in the northern part of the state, who normally receive a full allocation of water other than 2014, when they received a 75% allocation, were cut to just 18%. Demand remained high from alternate crops and were priced accordingly to compete with the December CTGA processing tomato price increase of 24%, weighing on the economic equation to grow tomatoes. Pima and upland cotton have seen a respective 230% and 150% price increase from a few years ago, pushing total acreage in 2022 up 10% from last year for a total of 142,000 acres according to the USDA. Almond acres continue to expand, although growth is moderating to just below 4% year over year for a record high planted acreage of 1.37 million acres. A strong increase in demand for dairy products versus last year is slightly pushing up dry hay acreage from 830,000 acres last year to 840,000 acres this year. Most California crops are experiencing challenges heading into 2022. It's estimated that around 250,000 acres of rice will not be planted this year, against the historical average of 500,000 acres. February frost damage is dropping expected average almond yield approximately 8% lower than 2021. The same February frost also devastated the emergent wine grape crop and affected the relatively small California blueberry harvest. Logistical delays in exports are building very high inventories of almonds and walnuts in California, tamping down prices and raising bigger challenges to walnuts due to a shorter shelf life than almonds. Rising input costs and supply chain disruptions and shortages have also been a challenge for California crops. Our transplanting season is about to end soon, with weather delays in transplanting operation resulting in a lighter forecasted July harvest than planned. Late August is expected to pick up to higher throughputs, albeit a slightly longer season ending in early to mid-October. In light of these challenges, we see a path forward to 2023 by way of prudent planning and cooperation with our ingredient customers. We encourage you to reach out to our sales team to discuss these current events in more detail, as well as what the market looks like from your perspective. Check out our recent newsletter post for more context on water availability, international production and trade dynamics, and the current state of transportation logistics. Stay tuned for further updates as we approach the start of harvest, and as always, check our website for the latest update on ingredient pricing and information relative to industry and market. Thank you.